All right, guys, and we are rolling and we are raw. So, oh man, where to start? So, this is a video. I'm just going to be myself, be blunt and honest with you guys. So, this is a video I really didn't want to make. But I was going to make it, or I need to make it because I need to let all of you guys know, everyone who's following me, everybody who's buying my protein off Amazon and my creatine for that matter. So yeah, man, I really don't want to make this video now that I've started. So here's I ramble on a lot in a lot of my videos, but here's the punchline, guys. My business failed. We've we've pretty much went under on Amazon. So for those that don't know, long story short, I got all the, I got all the trademarks. I got all the trademarks for my brand. I got on Amazon as a protein and creatine seller, my own, supplement company. So I was an Amazon seller, and you guys already know we got the best, we got the absolute best creatine and protein ever. The protein made here in Wisconsin, which is the dairy state, So anyways, got the best top-notch protein and creatine, maybe in the US. I don't want to say that unless I know it's true, but, we got the best stuff. I got on Amazon as a Amazon seller for my small business, and we did all right, all right, for a while, but it's at the point, guys. Just I really don't want to make this video, so that's why I'm having trouble shooting this. So I'm sorry. So we just got to the point where, or I got to the point, because it's basically just me doing everything. But I got to the point where it was like, hey, it's not only not feasible, but it's just plain irresponsible to try to keep this thing going when I'm losing money. So this is the official notice to, all my followers, friends, everybody that is, and I got quite a few people that have been buying my protein and my creatine from this channel, from Amazon, buying my products, and they love my stuff. I see all the wonderful reviews, so I thank you. And my brand is SethSpartan.com on Amazon, obviously. But, it's not like, we're making sales. Everything's was going good sales wise. My product was selling off the shelves a lot of the time. But the issue, guys, is, and just, this is the punchline. I can't compete. This is just blunt, honest truth. Okay, guys, I can't compete with these massive companies. Okay, I cannot. And that's one problem with Amazon. Okay, I'm just being real. Seth Spartan, as a small business, I can't compete with these massive, huge companies, these huge corporations that are just flooding the market with all these cheap supplements from China or wherever they're coming from. They're absolutely flooding, spamming the market with their protein, their creatine. A lot of this stuff is coming from China and is dirt cheap. And then they're spending millions and millions on advertising and just blocking up Amazon with all their advertising. And, for me, I invested in this and I did okay for a while. But the thing is that I found, hey, when I just can't compete with these massive companies, okay? Because, and the thing is, I lowered my prices, and then I would get I would get more sales. I'd lower my prices to be competitive with them. But the thing is, I'm just not making enough to justify, or even we've went under, okay? And I'm at the point where I'm losing money and losing on my investment total when I take into account everything I'm doing. So the bottom line is I can't compete with these massive companies. They're spending millions on Amazon ads and advertising, and they're not using their own money. They're using loans and investors' money and what else have you. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of, if I'm scatterbrained, I apologize, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to start crying here, but I'm upset because I really wanted to keep my protein company going, especially because, the creatine, I'm more okay with letting go of, for my supplement company. I'm more okay with letting my creatine go and just focusing on the protein because, everybody knows this. If you live in the U.S., Wisconsin has the best dairy in the U.S. Okay. We're the dairy state. So, where I was getting the protein was 100, you'd have the dairy on one side, and then on the other side, you have where they were making the protein, So I got my hands on the absolute best protein, arguably in the world, in my opinion, in the world. And you guys have been, a lot of the time you guys and other people on Amazon have been selling me out, but on Amazon, but, crunching all the numbers and looking at everything as a whole, it's just, I'm not making what I need to make to sustainable. So, my business has failed. And, we've pretty much gone under in terms of this being a sustainable option. So this is the end of SethSpartan.com, I believe, on Amazon, for my supplement company. I want to apologize to all of you guys that are still, and many of you guys on here have been buying my protein. We've got the best unflavored whey protein, in my opinion, in the world. You guys can argue, come to your own conclusion. Those that have tried it, keep buying it. So, but like I said, I can't compete with these massive companies. So, and that's one problem with Amazon is they don't do enough to promote small businesses. They give you a little tag at the bottom that says small business, but besides that, they don't, they favor those with the money. And, I don't have I don't have any investors, besides my dad who, was able to, invest to get, help me get a huge amount, at least to stock Amazon up, at least initially. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm sorry for the news. I'm sorry to tell you guys this. If you absolutely love my protein powder, and I know a lot of you guys do, and you guys can't do without it because you've tried the other stuff on the market, maybe what I can do is I can run up there every now and then and, ship some to you or something like that. Maybe I can at least, or even just tell you where, go to the source and give you the source where I'm getting it from. And, maybe you can, at least that way you can get your hands on it. But if you absolutely hate everything else and you want to get my protein, but I just don't see this as sustainable anymore. So like I said, I went through all the work, and this has been a learning curve for me. I went through all the work. I had no idea how to get a trademark or get my brand, trademarked, all my stuff. So I went through the, the U.S. trademark, whatever. I paid the money to get it trademarked, do this, do that, what have you. And, I had to learn how to use Amazon and sell on Amazon and all that stuff. But anyways, I got the business going, got everything going, to do okay for a little bit, just to realize that, can't compete with these big dogs. So that's it, guys. I don't mean to make this video longer than it needs to be. And I'm sorry to everybody, that loves my protein, because a lot of you guys have left really nice reviews, and, and I know you guys, on my channel do not shy away from, you guys don't shy away from, telling me if you don't like something. So I thank you guys, for all your honest input. So this is, me hanging up the cape for my, Amazon, Amazon business, my Amazon, as an Amazon seller, and all my supplements and stuff. And, SethSpartan.com brand supplements, as of today, is going to be discontinued. So, if, I'm going to keep my prices low as they are right now. So if you want to stock up on my protein, this is your one chance, really, to stock up on the protein before all the stuff I sent off to Amazon, that's in Amazon Prime is is taken. So go to, my stuff's, whatever stuff is loaded into Amazon Prime right now, that's it, guys. There's nothing else, no more inventory I have. So go to Amazon and type in SethSpartan.com and buy, my stuff now if you like it, because once Prime runs out, like once they run out of inventory, that's it. Seth Spartan, stay safe, stay healthy, just keeping it real with you guys. And really, this is a gut punch to me because, I really put effort and work into this. But like I said, sometimes stuff doesn't work out like that. And it's not sustainable, and it's not responsible to keep dumping money into, a dying animal, so to speak. So we're out of here. Sorry, guys.